Next question on trial balance. Prepare trial balance as on 31st March 2016 in the books of M.S. Richa Bangar. So M.S. Richa Bangar. And you have your trial balance. So trial balance as on 31st March 16. Let's start. First point, opening stock. Opening stock, debit balance always. So opening stock 50,000. Second, drawing. कैपिटल में से विड्रॉल को ड्रॉइंग बोलते हैं. Capital has credit balance, so drawing will obviously have debit balance. 2,000. %10 इन्वेस्टमेंट एसेट है हमारा. एसेट का सारा बैलेंसेस डेबिट होता है. सो 10% इन्वेस्टमेंट. In your asset side, 12,000. That is debit side. All assets have debit balance. Now the fourth point. Freehold building. Building my asset having debit balance. Freehold building. My asset, so debit balance. Purchase of 40,000. Debit the purchase, credit the sales. So purchase 40,000 is again debit. Sales 80,000. Sales credit होगा. So in the credit side 80,000. Now next, capital always credit. So capital 1,60,000. How much? 1,60,000 to your credit. जनरल रिजर्व. रिजर्व बनाते हैं. कोई भी रिजर्व हो, जनरल रिजर्व, स्पेसिफिक रिजर्व, वर्क्समैन कंपनसेशन रिजर्व, all the reserves will compulsorily have credit balance. Remember that. What is reserve? Profit set aside for some specific purpose or for some general purpose. So general reserve है. 18,000 to your credit. Interest received. Interest received is my income and income again credit. So interest received. $680. Next, creditors. Debtors का debit balance, creditors का credit balance. So creditors 15,000. To your credit 15,000. Carriage, your expense debit balance, carriage 2,000. $2,000 to your debit. Bills receivable. Bills receivable is my asset. Okay. And bills payable is my liability. So asset will have a debit balance. Bills receivable 600 to my debit. Bills receivable expenses. Again expenses debit. So traveling expenses. How much? 4,000. Debtors. Debtors का debit balance, creditors का credit balance, that we know. So debtors. Debtors having debit balance. So debtors 5,000 to your debit. Closing stock. Closing stock देखते ही मेरी बात याद करना. It is a trap. It is nowhere to be placed in your trial balance. Just trial balance के नीचे एक note लिखो. Closing stock is equal to 30,000. Opening stock आता है trial balance में. Closing stock कभी trial balance में record नहीं होता. Never record closing stock in your trial balance. Okay? Last is furniture and fixture. My asset. So asset जो भी है उनका debit, liability जो भी है उनका credit. So furniture and fixture. That is 98,080 rupees. Let's take the total. So total of your debit side comes up to 2,73,680 and total of your credit side also comes up to 2,73,680. Totals should match. This was all for solution presented by aforaccounts.com.